New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning and welcome to Prayer Time here on New Thought Media Network. My name is Laura and we're here every single day, 3 times a day with the network, praying out loud, affirming truth out loud, using spiritual mind treatment and tapping in to the infinite. That's what we do. And that's what I do every single weekday here in the morning at this time, coming from the UK. And I can say for myself, I've had years of practice, spiritual mind treatment of my own personal practice of absolutely using spiritual mind treatment for my life. And I love that I get to be here in the morning times after I've done my own personal spiritual practice, to be here online, sharing like this in this way, because it opens up the possibilities. It opens up possibilities for me to use that treatment again and to share it with you, and to also invite you into anything that you would like in that knowing, it held in that knowing. So you can tap in here into the comments if there's something you'd like held into the treatment, because what comes up for one of us is certainly coming up for all of us right now. And what's coming through for me very, very firmly in the last few days over the weekend is the word trust. And we hear a lot about faith, having faith of God, having faith of the divine, of the knowing of this thing itself that's always happening, and that everything is God expressing. And then there's that kind of that piece that can seem more human, more about our personality, where we trust, we get to trust that having faith of God is all okay, and that I can surrender to the divinity that is within and without and everywhere, that is transcendent and immanent. And often we get overtaken by what we see as being the marker for how life is. So today I am inspired to affirm the truth, to affirm that there is something greater, something different, something more happening beyond what I can see with my eyes and what I can hear and what I think I know in my mind. So join me if this feels in your heart, if this resonates with your mind. Join me in this prayer right now. We begin by closing our eyes, and this affirms a knowing that we're going within, that we're turning away from what is seemingly distracting us here in the outer world, turning within. relaxing into this moment and opening our hearts and catching this higher vision for our lives right now. As I know there is one thing happening, one power, one presence. This thing is God itself. This thing itself is the idea of all of life, of creation. It is infinite and it is eternal. It is perfect, whole, and complete, expressing itself in, as, and through everything. I know that this thing is omnipresent. It is everywhere. There is no place where this thing is not. It has no center and it has no circumference. It is the allness and the greatness. And it is the wisdom and the intelligence as it knows and it seeks to know itself in, as, and through everything. Just as right now I hear the bird song outside in the street. Just as I know that the sea is waving and doing its thing. Just as I know that the wind howls through and blows through the leaves on the trees. Just as I know that there is love here right now. Just as I know as I look at the sky at night that those billions and billions of stars are indeed me. As I know that I am here as one with this, of this, as this, that there is no division, there is no wall, there is no separation. As this thing itself, God, expresses itself in, as, and through me. This God, which is both transcendent and immanent, is seated in my own heart, in my mind. And I know that I am that I am. And so as I open up to this greater knowing and I lift in my mental equivalent, knowing that all is possible in and as God, I know that each of us too are this divine expression of the magnificence. That you and each and every being on this planet and beyond is a divine emanation of God, seeking to know and express itself, showing up in multiple of ways, and yet one thing. And this one thing is all there is. And it is all givingness, all goodness, all love. And I know that it is here right now, as always. I realize that this love is the bedrock, the foundation, the underpinning of everything. And as this love, there is choice, there is free will. And so I know that I choose to use this free will in the most divine and magnificent of ways, choosing those higher thoughts, knowing that higher way, seeking to live in and as the light. As I know that there is darkness, and yet from this darkness, creation is birthed. So right here and now, as I speak my word into the creative law, I know and realize that there is creation happening, just as there is in every single moment. And so I choose to create from this place of love. I choose to create from this place of infinite possibilities where all is possible and goodness is here right now. I choose to consciously turn away from thoughts and feelings of fear and doubt, lack and limitation, struggle and strife. I choose to see the good in all and know that where I do not see good, I forgive. I open my heart with compassion. I see the light in myself and as all. And I choose to live this day this way, as I know that there are infinite possibilities in this infinite potential. And so I know there is no limitation to what it is I seek, to what it is I desire. And I know this for each of us. I see that we each have this personal choice right here and now. And I see us using this for good, as good, seeing the goodness in our lives, seeing the goodness that is available right now, being that agent for change in the highest of ways. As I know that this divine template of life, light, love, joy, beauty, peace, wisdom, and truth, I know that it is here in each and every moment. It is the foundation, the bedrock of all of life. And so I sit with this template. I aspire to lift myself to the knowing of these qualities of the divine in each moment. And I know that as I speak my word, this is done. And this day out pictures most gloriously for each and every one of us. As I see us each turning to the divine, looking beyond the five senses, looking beyond the worlds that we create with our personalities, knowing that there is one thing, and that this ineffable essence, this unchangeable presence and power continues to be. And so I align myself with this, knowing that this is and as and through me. And as I see and know this is and is as and through you and each of us, I see our worlds changed. I see our lives transformed, and I see that light lighting the way, opening up to the infinite of possibilities for greatness and goodness, prosperity, ultimate health and well-being and vitality. And this is my word. And this I am grateful for, as I know the demonstration for this is here right now. And so as I know this with gratitude, I let this be. As I open my heart again, accepting this now, opening my heart, opening my mind, knowing this truth, setting this free, knowing that God is here doing its thing. I speak this word with truth, with faith, and I let this be, knowing God has got this. And so it is. Beautiful, beautiful spiritual mind treatment for today. Monday morning, and I'm kind of here stating that intention, affirming this truth. Good morning, Reverend Raoul. Yes, good to be here with you today. And wherever you are on this amazing planet, I know this spiritual mind treatment is now said and done. And so no more needs to be said. It's all good. Today on Monday on the network, we have Reverend Melissa coming up at 3:30 UK time, Mountain Time 8:30. And later on in the day, a lot happening today. We have the Cosmic Prayer. Yes, I have invited Reverend Cheryl McCreary to come and talk about prayer, prosperity, money, financial health. That is at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm very excited for her to be coming on. And so it is, Reverend Raoul. And then we have practicing prayer after the cosmic prayer, which I love, this flow of prayer coming through the network in such a dynamic way. And then, of course, after that, your doula for grief with Bonnie Gonzalez. She is always so invigorating, so inspiring, sharing her teachings and her wisdom around this immense and glorious opportunity to open up to grieving and practicing grieving as a daily spiritual practice. Whoa, beautiful. So that's today, and that's not every day. Every day there's something different here on the network, which is fun and creative. If you love this network, then you know that we put a lot of time and energy and love and care into this network, which is a nonprofit focused global ministry. You are welcome to share the love, donate into the network. The link is here, and of course the website link too. You can have a cup of tea and a look through the website and see what this is all about. What is this thing? What is New Thought Media Network? Have a look at the website. We have a prayer circle that is here, knowing the truth and waiting for you to write in, email in with whatever is on your heart, whatever's going on in your life, and whatever you would seek for a demonstration that you know is already here. We hold the high watch for you. And yes, people do write in, email in, and we sit with that confidence and confidentiality, knowing that it is already so. So there's the email address for this. And I am now going to go and have my first cup of morning tea. Love and blessings to you. Have an amazing, amazing day wherever you are. And I'll be back here tomorrow at the same time, 8:15 in the morning, UK, sharing spiritual mind treatment.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.